about the number one mistake that people make when they're using GLP-1 medications for weight loss. Tune in to find out what that mistake is.
Welcome to the CrossFit Edwardsville Community Podcast, where we hear and learn from our coaches, CrossFitters, and Glen Ed community leaders. Now, here are your hosts, Dallas and Greg.
Here's something you need to know if you're taking GLP-1 drugs or interested in taking GLP-1 drugs for weight loss. Rapid weight loss, you need to know this, often means muscle loss. And many people focus only on eating less and they completely neglect the exercise side of this, which is so critically important, not just for your success, but also for your longevity, for you to actually arrive to the other side of this weight loss journey, looking and actually living your best life. So what do we mean? Let's talk about it. Today, we're going to talk about what exercise should actually look like if you're on GLP-1 medications. Let's dive into it. So that's the topic. Here's why muscle loss is a really big deal. When people lose weight quickly, do they lose some fat? Yes, but they also lose a ton of water and often a ton of muscle. This is massively important and really impactful because muscle is responsible for your metabolic rate, your strength, injury prevention, functional independence, blood sugar regulation, and more. The more muscle you lose, the easier it is to regain the weight later because you don't have the functional muscle that burns calories at rest, the functional muscle you need to live an active lifestyle and keep your daily calorie burn up to maintain a metabolism sufficient to lose weight, keep weight off, keep burning calories throughout the day. See, if you lose 40 pounds, but a huge portion of that weight loss was muscle, your metabolism may actually be worse off than it was before starting this drug. If you don't know that, you could totally blow this entire thing. And I don't want to see you guys do that. As a coach, I want to see you win. I want to see you succeed. So let's talk about the exercise that most people default to when they're thinking weight loss. Many people think walking, elliptical, light cardio, occasional yoga. And I want to clarify, I'm not throwing any stones at having cardiorespiratory endurance. I'm not throwing stones at cardio at all. It's good. It is not sufficient. And it's especially insufficient if you're taking GLP-1 drugs. Can your cardio help you burn calories? Yes. Strength training protects your metabolism. So if you want to lose weight quickly, you must be lifting weights so your body has a reason to keep the muscle you have and probably to put more on, especially if you're a female who may be coming into this journey under-muscled. So here then is the exercise priority if you are going to be a GLP-1 user. Priority number one is strength training. Ideally, 2 to 4 days a week of full body compound movements, major movements that cross multiple joints, challenge your whole body, and provide a powerful stimulus for maintaining and growing good muscle, lean muscle, defined muscle, toned muscle on your frame. All the classics pertain here. Squats, deadlifts, presses, rows, other pulling movements, heavy carries, heavy holds. These full body compound movements preserve your muscle. They improve and maintain your insulin sensitivity. They improve your body composition. And importantly, they maintain your metabolism so you're not constantly fighting to keep the weight off once it's off. Weight loss without strength training can lead to a smaller body, but not a stronger or a healthier one. And you probably want both. You want to have the smaller body, but also a healthier, vibrant, strong, capable one that lets you go out and live a great life, an active life, do cool things. Before we go on, I do want to clarify the role of cardio in this because cardio does matter. It helps with heart health. It helps with endurance. It helps that extra calorie burn, mental health, getting the endorphin rush. The endorphin high is often a product of having your heart rate elevated for at least some time on a regular basis. And this could include your walking. It did for my grandfather. I believe a huge part of my grandfather's longevity, he lived to be 104, active and strong body, strong mind, all the way to the end. Daily long walks were a piece of that. Doing your zone 2 cardio, doing recreational activity, getting out and regularly learning and practicing and training new sports as we preach in CrossFit. But if you want to have the best possible outcomes from this season with GLP-1 drugs, the best plan is not just cardio or strength training. It's both. The strength protects your muscle and all the other benefits we've talked about. The cardio gives you that heart health, the calorie balance. And that's one of the cool things about the CrossFit prescription is that every single class, we've got it all built in for you. You get a coach leads you through the warm-up, leads you through stretching, leads you through strength work, full body compound exercises that build strength, keep muscle on you, put more muscle where you need it, as well as the conditioning, the cardio, the stamina, the endurance piece. We train all of those things in every single class. 1 hour, super high efficacy, super efficient. Come in, get the work done, cross all those bases, check all those boxes, and get back to kicking butt and taking names. Because here's what I know about you. Your goal probably isn't just a scale number. It's changing body composition. You're not just losing 40 pounds. You're killing body fat while keeping muscle, because that leads to better long-term results, better metabolism, better appearance, better strength and function. The scale will only tell you your weight. I'll say that again. The scale will only tell you your weight. It doesn't tell you what that weight is made of. So if you're taking GLP-1 medications, strength training is not optional. It's the most essential piece of your exercise journey. So in the next episode, we're going to talk about the healthy eating side of things, because when your appetite is suppressed or you're on these medications, people often make some major nutritional mistakes. And in the next episode, we're going to talk about it. Today, though, we talked about why muscle loss is a big deal, the exercise most people default to, the exercise priority for you as a GLP-1 user or considering it, the role of cardio, the real goal, changing body composition. Those we talked about today. Hopefully you learned something. Go out and take action on the knowledge. And guys, we'll see you in the next episode.
Thanks for listening to my dad's podcast. For more useful tools and guidance, go to CrossFitEdwardsville.com and feel free to like, share, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comment sections down below. See you in the next episode.